Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another potential bargain eBay unboxing. So what we're looking at here is an old Piko or Piko BR89 that I low bid on eBay about a week ago. No, maybe 2 weeks now. Just left the bid there. Excuse me, and ended up winning it. So let's have a look at this. You can see it's a bit of a tatty old box, but an interesting engine, BR89 in the Piko Old Timer series. So presumably this is a historic type loco. I'm not sure if it's got any English on this box. BR89, made in East Germany. Gives you a slight clue on how old it may be, I guess. Yeah, nothing else there. It's got a price of $27.50 on it. That's not what I paid. Let's just pull this out. I've not even run this yet. So first impressions, it looks pretty good. Looks quite nice. The old motor in the cab job. It's alright, let's get that right out of the packet. Just see if there's any paperwork hidden away. No, nothing. That's fine. Get in the box, right. Let's have a bit of a close look at this then. So the writing's all good. It's a DR 89265. Does have the warning flash on it though. I think that's set destination boards. I can't quite make that out. Does it say Dresden? Maybe. Can't quite make that bit out. Some more writing there. Okay. So as you can see, it's all black with the red wheels. See the pickups there on top of the wheels, like the old Triumph Hornby, just a bit of bent wire by the looks of it. Running gear looks alright, bit chunky, those bolt heads, and a little bit of plastic there. Steps are still there, that's good. On top, oh no, let's have a look around the back first. And it's got the old shields over the windows that looks like eyebrows. Obviously no cab detail because it's stuffed full of motor. It's got the number on the back. They don't look like working lights, they look like those little jewel things, which is fine. But yeah, there's some modelling of some cable in there, look. Red buffer beam. This side I guess is probably going to be the same. Looks the same. And the front, yeah, I don't think those lights are going to work somehow. It looks like they should have some of those jewels in there, or something in there anyway, but whatever it is has disappeared. But yeah, got the number on the smoke box door, that's all good. On top we've got one of those stovepipe type chimneys. Nice bell, I think that's plastic. Yeah, big old dome, a bit more detailing, and a very interesting position for the coal actually on the front. So I'm not sure what that is. I suspect that coil is a thing that would pull the coal in by spinning. Maybe, that's what it looks like. decent riveting. I quite like that. It's interesting. It does make it interesting having the coal like that. There's no glazing, as you can see. Big vent on the top. Looks like something's been living down the chimney. Something with many legs, I suspect. Yeah, I think that looks alright. It's not bad. Couplings are still there. Movable ones at that. Looks like all wheels are driven. Bit of dirt on them. You see the weight up there. Oh, I reckon that's quite nice. Right, we'll better test it out, make sure it works. Stick it down there. I'll be testing this as usual on the Duet. I think some of these older ones like Duet type controllers. It gives them a bit more, a few more volts I think, or amps or something. Right, it should be backwards. Or nothing at all. Let's try it again. Oh, there we go. Hey, that's not bad, is it? It's not even noisy. I've got a couple of other old Piko engines from about the same era because it's a similar box, and they're a bit on the noisy side, but that's not bad at all. Well, first up, that runs better than the buck jumper did. Also, no traction tyres, which is nice. Even over the points, look. Right, what about full speed? Yeah, it's a speedy one. That's quite good. I'm quite impressed with that. It's better than I was expecting. Right, we'll get it on the main line. I'll give it something to pull. I'll find something heavy and we'll take it from there. So there it is, down on the main line. I've connected it up to a couple of equally old and mainly metal and therefore quite heavy electric trend wagons. They might be heavy, but they do run well. No problem with that. See how much I can get it to creep, if at all, because it's stuck on the points now. That's about as slow as I can get it to go, but it's not bad, is it, that? I reckon this one's been well looked after. Yeah, it starts with a bit of a jolt, but you can slow it down into a bit of a crawl. Right, let's do a couple of laps and see how it gets on. Right, over the crossings. Yeah, a little bit stuttery. Another one coming up. Yeah, a little bit, not too bad. You know what, I think that's not a bad looking little thing there. I like that. It'll probably run better the longer it goes. Bearing in mind I haven't done anything to this. A bit stuttery there, and you saw that the wheels were a bit on the dirty side. few more volts this time. Certainly got no problem pulling in wagons. And there is no lights. So let's bring that one in. Yeah, I think that's worked rather well, that one. So that one cost me, let me just check, £11.50 posted. So I think that was an eBay bargain because that runs so well and it appears to be complete in every way. So yes, that's the Piko, or Piko, BR89. Quite impressed with that. If you see one of them for that price, I'd probably grab it. Do run the risk of sometimes they're a bit noisy, these old Piko ones, but that one's fine, isn't it? I haven't even done anything to it. No oil, nothing. Most of them can be quietened down a bit with a bit of oil and grease, but yeah, quite impressed with that. So that's an East German BR89 from Piko. Another eBay bargain. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.